good, YouTube? It is Dr. D back with another video, and I am sitting in the car waiting for my baby to get out of acting class. I am currently in Sherman Oaks, and so I'm just chilling for a much needed break. Probably about to do a few things that I brought with me, because I'm always bringing something with me to work on. Today is Ce'Onna's first group acting class. She's had private coaching with kids her age, so I'm looking forward to seeing how she likes it. This class is for kids who actually don't know how to read complete scripts yet, but are starting to read. So, but they still had her have her scripts, so it's kind of interesting. I wish I could have peeked in and seen more, but it's all the parents was in the hallway, so I'm like, I gotta do what the rest of the other parents are like. Yes, right. Ain't never been a person to do what everybody else do. I'm about to enjoy this much needed break, y'all. We're gonna have a fun day though. I'm taking her out to see somebody we met before at the playground and just doing us. CJ didn't come with us today. He is holding the house down with the dogs. And it was, it's a Saturday. It's a lot of a sacrifice to get up on a Saturday and come. And he used to do the same thing. I used to take him to his acting classes, private coaching classes, and it's a sacrifice, especially when we got to drive and commute down from where we live at. So I guess I'll see y'all in a little bit when we get to our next thing, or I might talk to y'all when Ce'Onna come in the car so we can get her reaction on how she enjoyed her class. That's basically it. And if y'all ever interested, you can come to Chanel Gray Studios. Let me see if I can show you. And I used to go to Gray Studios, which was the studio her and her husband had together, but now she has this studio on her own. They're no longer together, so I am thankful to still be able to bring Ce'Onna to some part of what they used to do together, even though it's a new location and everything. I mean, it's up and coming, and it's actually pretty cool. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all in a minute when Ce'Onna get back to the car. We're gonna get her reaction and how she liked it, and then I'm talking about when she come back to the car. She's so small, I gotta go get her, whereas she was CJ's age, she'd be walking out to the car. So when I get her and bring her to the car, then I'm gonna get back on him. We're gonna see how she liked her class, and that's basically it. We'll see y'all in a minute. Hey guys, so it is Dr. D and I'm back, and here's Ce'Onna after her class.
I didn't do it, I cried.
Talk up so they can hear you. What? You so what? Saucy? Sassy? This girl, I can't with her. Tell them what happened.
I didn't want to do it, so I cried from my mom. And I heard the keys, so I went out there.
She came looking for me, so it wasn't such a much needed break that I needed sitting in the car. So I ended up going back in there. She was already looking for me, where she could have just called me from her phone. But basically what happened is that they just gave us some lines to practice. You can practice or not practice, because it was non-reading class for kids. So I expected them to make her feel warm and comfortable, and she get in there and they just kind of, like, Ce'Onna can walk into any room in any class and love the class and love the people. She don't have to know them. She'll just fit in. But they didn't do a good job welcoming her in. They didn't do a good job, like, telling her, okay, you don't need to know the lines, because I told her she didn't need to know the lines. And then when I got there, I told the lady, she asked me, and she said, okay, it was another kid smaller than Ce'Onna, so she didn't know the lines. And then when I left to pick her up, she was like, yeah, everybody in here don't know the lines. But I'm like, well, y'all didn't make her feel comfortable, make her feel like she was excited to be there, or that she didn't need to fill out a place, because they just got these lines and everybody's practicing now for a showcase that's coming up in December. But she had kids on Zoom, and then I found out this lady was a substitute.
Wait, you mean Zoom class? Would I go on my?
Yeah, they had that's what was on the TV up there. Oh. Then I found out that that this lady was a substitute. She's regular dance teacher, so not the actor teacher. So I just don't know if Ce'Onna was still left in the corner. And then when the girl she was sitting next to left, I saw them come out, and I'm like, okay, why is everybody leaving so soon? So I didn't understand basically why this lady is loud next to me. I didn't understand basically why they just didn't do a good job making her feel comfortable, or why they didn't do a good job just kind of helping her feel better, so that she could feel like a team, a part of the team, or feel like she was okay, she was in her element or whatever. So anyway, that was her experience, and now we're gonna go to a bagel spot, another bagel spot where I used to love. I thought it was this place, New York Bagel Cafe, guys, but no, it's another one next to Panera Bread down further on Ventura. That is really good. So I'm getting ready to go there. Even though I bought a little something here, I'm going there because I'm not gonna eat this one. Or I might give it to CJ. So, and then we got a whole day planned, and I told Ce'Onna if she had done good in her class, I would take her with me to get her nails done.
Tell me that today.
I didn't tell her that until after the fact, so now she's not happy.
You told me that. If you told me that, I would listen.
Oh, you would have stayed and listened in the class?
Yeah, if you didn't tell me that, then I would not listen.
So you're supposed to listen anyway. Don't you want to get ahead, and don't you want to learn this stuff, and don't you want a bigger job?
Yeah, but I was afraid because nobody was with me, first of all. Second of all, I was bored. And third of all, nobody was with me. And
yeah, you sitting there texting me stuff and sending me a picture.
Yeah.
I can't even text you back because I was going to say, focus, Ce'Onna, pay attention, but you don't know how to read it. So you texting me, Mom, and sending me that picture and stuff.
And I'm trying to get you to come like a dress. And that's what you're about to be wearing. So you need to come.
What? Okay, you just took this to a whole nother conversation. What are we talking about? My dress and all that. What does that got to do with anything?
Well, you need to come to me because I was not trying to say it because I don't know how to spell it. So I was going to say, Mom, can you come here? But I didn't know how. I didn't want anybody to hear me.
Oh, okay. Anyway, everywhere I go, people is stopping me on this hair, y'all. Anyway, you heard it from Ce'Onna, her experience and what she felt. We're going to hit y'all up at the next spot.
And I'm going to be recording my YouTube channel.
Yeah, she always got to try to take over. The takeover, okay? But everywhere I go, people been asking me,
You
oh my
trying to take
God, what you
over?
do to this hair? What you do?
You
I'm
trying
like,
to take over?
yeah, I am going to take over.
It's my turn. You
But
always
I'm like
record.
nothing. You know why? Because I don't have to do nothing. Because it ain't mine. Okay? Anyway, we'll hit y'all up at the next spot. Peace. Hey guys, we are near the airport.
Am I recording?
Yep. There's my Starbucks. Check the fit though. The new heat is on. Okay. We're going to hang out with some friends, but for now, I gotta get me something to drink.
Friends.
Y'all. I want like, I'm trying to think. Y'all want pink drink, white drink, pink drink, white drink, purple drink. So I'm about to look at the secret Starbucks menu and see what they got. But I was just letting y'all know where we was at. We'll hit y'all when we get to the park, I guess. It's a nice little Starbucks. So, anyway, we'll holler at you in a minute. Hey guys, we are back. We're now at the park. Ce'Onna is having a blast by herself. I can't even get her to go to the park and be by herself and play. If we show up at a park and nobody's there, she's like, Mom, is somebody to play with? I'm like, yes, you can play by yourself. But look at her right now. She like all about playing by herself. We're waiting for a friend to get here, but she is having a good time. In the dirt. There you go, starting with that dirt. I see you. Anyway, guys, so we made it here. I got today a drink that's the pink dragon. Well, they used to call it the pink drink, but I swapped it out. Instead of coconut milk, I got it with vanilla because vanilla soy is vanilla at Starbucks, so it's really good. But it is the bomb. I'm gonna take my mask off. I look like our forefathers, especially with this hair. But I ain't with that corona. Nice to meet you at this park. So we're gonna stay in our mask for now, okay? So just letting y'all know where we at this next time. It's always good to see your kids like just have a ball at the park, even though as a parent it's like a struggle to go to the park and just do nothing. And then being in your phone, you gotta like watch out because I'm so scared of kidnapping. They got a party going on. I missed the good old birthday parties. They had a pinata up there, so they must have knocked it down. Anyways, I'll let y'all. Ce'Onna, here she go. Going back to the slide. What's she doing? You need to go the right way anyway. Do you want to say what's up to YouTube? I gotta fix this. Uh-oh, this one came down.
Girl.
Oh Lord, it's about to be a mess. She about to be a mess. All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Okay, guys, we have made it back home. Ce'Onna just woke up from a nap. Those are her final look at her nails. Her little toes. What you say your toes were?
They were, I said, these are Nene unicorn toes, and these are Harley Quinns.
I don't know about this name. I think she just hooked on that name. Ooh, this shirt is all jacked up. Anyway, I got my regular dip powder and gel I love, and my little pink here is what I like, I always get some kind of pink, but I took the break off not getting pink for a while. So I'm back to getting pink. So we are done, and we closing out.
Cut the kissing part out.
No, why would I do that? We out. We closing out the video. We out. We just made it back, and we about to get ready for the night. I'm gonna have to spend time with my son and do his hair. So we'll holler at y'all next time.